junk drawer that's overflowing with odds and ends, most of which we should probably throw out, maybe so. Here to show us how to create a drawer full of easy-to-find essentials is professional organizer. Please welcome Joe Pollack is back. Yay! Love. So the junk drawer. Talk to me about the junk drawer.
So the thing is, everyone calls it a junk drawer, but if it's junk, why don't you just throw it away?
Because there are meaningful things in there, but I don't know why.
Okay, here's the thing.
Okay.
I like to call it life surgery, right? We're life surgeons. Do you think a surgeon says, I need a scalpel? Hold on. I'm gonna get it in here, right? I need a hair tie. I need it when I need it. You know what I'm saying? You need a pen, you need it when you need it. So it's life surgery in there. If it's junk, get rid of it. Otherwise, it's a black hole. Right. You know that stuff that surrounds the globe? What do they call that? Like space trash?
That's space
What's the
trash.
difference? It's space trash in your house. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. It's all in the ocean gathering.
And you know what it is? It's in the heart of the home, which is the kitchen.
This is prime real estate, man.
Do people have more than one from all the stuff that you've done in your show? Do they have more than one junk drawer? Because I only have one. Is there usually more?
I'm surprised that you even have a junk drawer.
I do. It's an organized one now.
Well, so let's call it something else.
Okay.
Because you're insulting the drawer by calling it a junk drawer.
Okay, it's my life surgery drawer. So what I'm calling life surgery. Okay, we have a person in the audience. Her name is Julia, who's going to expose her junk drawer. And I want you to come on up right now. And I got to tell you, this is interesting because she did not expose herself to this. It was somebody else who did it. Please welcome. Nice to meet you, my darling. Yeah, pleasure. This is Jill.
Hi,
you back?
Jill. Nice to meet you.
So tell me how you got to this.
Expose yourself.
Yeah, how did you get to this point?
Only because it was my daughter.
Yeah.
And it was last week. We own a bakery in Oakville.
Yes.
And they bought tickets to the show.
Good.
And
you don't have to buy them; they're free.
Well, they're free. Sorry.
Okay,
well,
that's
what do I know?
Okay.
They're my helpers in the world, love, because this is the way I live.
Yeah.
We're at work for 12, 15 hours a day.
Sure.
So when I come home, everything gets tossed in the drawer.
Yeah.
So one day, wanted to charge my phone, couldn't find the charger.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what? We're going on a show to see Marilyn. We're going to send you.
For a little rehab. Yeah.
A little rehab.
And I heard it's not just one junk drawer that you have.
No.
I heard you have a drunk area.
Area, is it all in the kitchen?
It's a brand new kitchen. Marilyn, brand new kitchen.
She redid her whole kitchen, and then what'd you do? Took your stuff and just dumped it right in there?
Exactly it.
Okay, hold on.
So this is the real thing.
Okay,
this is her drawer.
Yeah, you ready?
Okay.
Okay. I'm afraid to.
I'm afraid what's in here. This is really the. Oh
There's my brush. I need that this morning.
See? You need that this morning for your pants.
Look at that.
Okay,
Look
Jill.
at this.
What are we going to do with that, my dear?
Okay, first of all, what is ridiculous is how you can, how a person can find anything. I'm just wondering.
Okay, here. Keep talking.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, see,
All right,
this is what I'm saying. Is this not what you're pawing through all the time?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, let's just be honest. These are broken. What you do is you first must get rid of the junk. Okay? This is not helping. These are what, $5 glasses, and they're broken? Right. So they're not in your car, they're not in your purse. Why are they in here?
Why?
Garbage. Why? Why also is little packets of ketchup. This is garbage. Do you not have ketchup in your refrigerator?
We do.
Are you going to suddenly have a ketchup shortage and know that it's in your junk drawer? Are you going to be like, wait a minute, I have some ketchup? All those things that you get from the takeout, get rid of them. You never use them. If you picnic a lot frequently, then put these together. Otherwise, do you know what? They're garbage. Recycle garbage, but you don't need them in here.
Yeah.
You have receipts for things.
Parking. You need to keep this. You can write some of that off.
Exactly.
Give those to me.
If it's not, you can't take her parking passes. No, but if they're not for taxes, receipts, if they're not for taxes, they're garbage. Why are you carrying them around?
You know, that's a really good point. A lot of people keep all this paperwork, and if you just edit as you go along, see, editing is what she's doing. Do you get me on that? Editing. How are you feeling?
Yeah, great. It's good. You're letting it go. You're letting it go. Okay.
Oh, yes,
Your cat wants treats, but are you going in there? You're going to break a nail to give your cat a treat? I am not. Put this with your cat food. Do you know what I mean? These go in specific spaces.
All right.
Now, of course, you have the things that you want. You get rid of, I don't know, when you're doing some skewering. This looks like a part. Is this for kebabbing?
Yes.
Okay, that's right. Okay, so once you get rid of the garbage, there's still garbage in it. Can I say this? I just have one of my pet peeves is random keys. Like, what are these for? If they're for a car, then you know where they are. What are these random keys? What are they about?
Oh, no. They're in there for years. Years.
That's exactly right. The key to your heart, honeys. Hopefully somebody has the key to your home, but otherwise you do not need those. That's a bunch of hardware. Okay.
So what goes in the junk drawer?
Okay.
Are there lights?
Well, first of all, you put like things with like, okay? So that is the basic tenet of organizing, Marilyn.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
there's some, you know what? I saw some birthday candles in here. You can find the birthday candles because I don't know who's turning 1, okay? But if you need birthday candles, now look, here's some great things. Here's a plastic bag. I like to use these bags, right? Put the candles in there.
So put the candles
put
in
them
the
all
bag.
in there
Yeah,
like
put the
that.
candles in the
Okay.
bag.
Okay. You need gum when you do. Okay. These are your club cards and things you need. What good is it doing in here? Okay. So I like to not put them in my wallet, by the way, because they're just going to junk up the wallet.
That's right.
I put them in a change purse. So when I go shopping, I have a little shopping area with store credit and things like that.
Oh, so you put it in a little
A little
separate
change
wallet.
purse, so it's not in my wallet, because that I use all the time.
Makes it too big.
Right,
Yeah,
okay,
right.
so they put that, so some of these things need to not be in the junk drawer, they're actually misplaced, because you didn't have a home for them, right? So this is a good thing to have probably in your closet, or right as you walk out the door, right? Because Misty, is that your cat's name?
Yes.
You do a little Misty demystifying, okay, as you walk out the door. I don't know what the caulking thing is doing in there, what this is. These are tools.
They go in the garage.
They go in the garage, or they go with the tool
Look,
box.
look at all this with this.
Yeah, right. Tools go together. Now, do you have small children?
No.
Okay, but if you did have small children, you really don't want medicine
No,
accessible. I like to put my headache medicine near my vitamins. But everything else goes in the medicine cabinet.
Right.
Right? So that is nice and close. So
Before we run out of time, so what we need to do is we have to
Put
decide,
like things together.
edit, put like
That's right.
things together, and then
okay,
what do we do here?
Then I love this. Okay. So these are great little nesting boxes, and you could fit that in. Or I also love
this is
your
a good
basic
idea.
old silverware divider. I mean, why does silverware get to be divided and everything else doesn't? Look, it expands. So we can put this in the drawer here, right?
Yeah.
And then we can put the things in that we need to put in. And there's some basic items, basic essentials that you want to have in your life surgery drawer, okay? So a scissor one would need, matches one would need for the birthday candles, for whoever's birthday it is, a nice box cutter, utility knife, right? One of these, you never know when you need one of those multi-head screwdrivers,
Right,
okay?
right.
A little crazy glue, a little of this. I
What's
know
that?
that you, what was
Well,
that?
it's a little
Flashlight.
flashlight.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
God forbid the power goes
That's
out.
right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some batteries, some tape, and some... I mean, these are good to have, the safety pins, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but then you could put other things in here that you know you need. What is this? A little sunscreen? I don't know if you want that in
No,
your
I
junk
don't.
drawer. You don't
No.
need that. But you need pens.
You need pens in
So
there.
look
You
at
need-
this, and you
Oh.
can fit this. Look at this nicely. You need pens.
Notebook.
Right? You need paper. Hello? You need that. You definitely need pens and paper. You need this.
Put the Advil in there.
I have a headache after this, is all I'm saying,
Okay,
looking
and
at your...
I would say, what is this? More batteries?
More batteries, good, like
Beautiful.
that. Okay,
Yeah.
so you put this, but you see how you separate it, and you can also customize.
Eyeglass cleaner. I think I need that too.
Okay.
Okay,
See,
now
that's
do you
good.
get it?
See,
I get it.
and the
I
other
get
things
it.
that you do, you know what? You had menus in there. Here's a good thing. If you order a lot of takeout, put it in a menu binder. But if you
That's
just go
great.
to the same 2 or 3 places,
That's a great idea.
I don't even do this. I have the number of like
Sure.
Tokyo Sushi. I know what I get every time, and I just have the number. I just call up. I don't need all that
How about
paper.
this too? This is really a great thing.
This is good.
If you're in
business
business,
cards.
business
So,
cards.
You know, look, this is old school, right? A lot of
Okay.
people have it on their phone and on the computer. But look, the hair place, the nail place, the handyman. How do you go? What happened with the plumber?
We have changed your life. I can feel that.
Oh,
Thank you, Jill.
hallelujah.
Thank you, Jill Pollack. Tweet us if you need to get organized. Jill's going to be back later on the show to answer your questions. We have to take a break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Thank you. Thanks for coming. I did that.